Floyd Mayweather doesn't want to take Manny Pacquiao up on a $5 million penalty if any of them fail a drug test? I don't know, man. But fight fans, I smell a fuckery coming. Stay tuned.
That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's.
And you may hear him. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet. Incredible tickets are unbelievable.
Takes another right. Burns in deep trouble again. Burns is down. Burns is down.
You know, you dream of fights like this, but the man said it didn't live up to it.
What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto, and this is J.Cotto's Fight Page. And there's a subject that I wanna touch on, but before I do that, I'm gonna give you the fight news. Now you're gonna have to excuse me a little bit because you know, as I was going through this, I was noticing that the shit they feeding us on this super fight is bullshit. But let me just give you the fight news, all right? Ishe Smith says he'd like to fight Cotto or Triple G. Now, my opinion, along with everyone else's, is he's not ready for any of them. Ishe, no. You know what I'm saying? Trainer Chepo Reynoso says Manny doesn't have that same magic. And I don't know. I sort of disagree with that because he doesn't have the same magic as to knocking people out. If that's what he was talking about, he should have been a little more specific. But he still sells tickets. He's part of the biggest fight in history right now. And I mean, so I don't know. You know, I guess we're just gonna have to, you know, because you can't really go into you can't really go in depth or into detail with anything that these guys say in the interview because it's so quick. You know, they have to respond very quickly, and it's really for you. This is why there are a lot of debates and people twist and turn words, because you have to sort of dig into what they're saying in order to get, you know what I'm saying, the foundation of what they're saying, and it's a lot of work. So this is why a biased mind can't be used when you're doing research. All right, I'm just letting you know that. Canelo Alvarez versus Kirkland, the HBO 24/7 is going to premiere May 5th, and I can't wait till that happens, man. That's going to be awesome. I also like to thank BoxSphere for that. Boxing Sphere. I always fuck up with that, but thanks to you guys, man. You guys are awesome too. You guys check them out, man. They give you the latest on a lot of upcoming boxing matches. They give you the latest on just the latest on boxing as well. They're pretty good, man. Anthony Joshua versus Kevin Johnson. That's going to be May 30th at the O2 Arena. And I want to see how Anthony Joshua is doing so far as to, you know, his last match. And Andre Berto says that he's open to fight Porter and Brook. Okay, that seems fair enough. That seems pretty good right there. Berto versus Porter. That's going to be a slugfest because, you know, they come in with that. You know, they always come in with the fucking hooks and fucking little stiff straights and shit and their jabs that they hardly even extend. They just fucking hold it there and measure you, and then they come in with them fucking hooks. You know, it's a hook off. You know what I mean? And him, Andre Berto versus Brook, that would be something crazy too. That would be something. But I think Brook could do the same thing he did to Porter to Berto, most definitely. I think Berto will be shorter too. Peter Quillen versus Andy Lee is going to be April 11th, and I can't wait till that happens. I want to see that finally. You know, on top of other things that I want to see. You know, in that match. I think Quillen's gonna get into an upset, man. He's gonna run into a straight upset. But let's see what happens. And finally, I get into this fucking topic. Okay. Manny, this week, has undergone, and he understood. He went through 2 fucking tests, man. Now, as I stated, where's Floyd? But then at the same time, I wasn't biased with that because I know they just started the testing. Okay. So when they test Floyd, they better test him 2 times in 1 fucking week as well. And we better see it. It better be reported. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit. Okay, you got Angel Heredia. You know, he's even gone out there on the fucking record. I mean, I don't really have to go and break this shit down to you guys, man. But I'm gonna do it anyway, really fast for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Angel Heredia, PED guru. Okay? Alex Ariza, PED guru. Now, it was okay for Floyd to say, while Ariza was with Manny Pacquiao, that he was he was using or insinuated or whatever, but he did get sued for that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what happened. Okay, and now Floyd got him in, and Heredia, the 2 PDE gurus, man. The PED gurus. They're both in fucking there with him after all that shit talking, right? So my whole thing here is, what are they trying to do? They trying to drain him? Are they trying to inject him and try to set him up? I'm not causing no controversy here, but I'm just saying exactly what you're saying. The shit that we all debate, people that debate with. Now, of course, there's people that don't believe shit until they see it, and those are the ones that are usually lost. And when they see it, they turn one way or they turn the other, and the other way is, get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that shit, and we all know that shit. Okay? Those are the people called the I don't give a fucks. My mind's made up. Those are the type of people they are. Now, you know, you got to understand. Personally, I feel, and I'm going to say I know because I feel, and I'm always correct. I know myself. I believe in myself, goddammit. I know that Floyd's cheating. You know what I'm saying? Strength conditioning. That's why you're using them for. Heredia is always, I mean, come on, man. We're not stupid. The only stupid motherfuckers out there are the ones that make excuses for him. Ones that dick ride. You know, motherfuckers are crazy, man. You know, why did you turn down the $5 million penalty challenge by Manny? I mean, you did go as far, Mr. Mayweather, Floyd, you did go as far to say, hey, he got a big head. He walking through people. He gaining all that weight. And you've created little monsters called Flomos that actually believe that shit. Everything you say. It's people that don't believe anything that you say. And those are the people that see your fuckery. So what I'm saying here is, why did you turn it down? It feels fucked up, doesn't it? When somebody tries to demand you to take a fucking test. Right? That shit is crazy, right? You motherfucker. Then this whole promotion is just on some, here, you fucking wanted to fight? So take it. And take it however I give it. Oh, you don't want to take it? Then I ain't gonna fight. That's exactly how this motherfucker is giving it to us. Now, if you don't believe what I'm saying, then you guys need to just use the scale of logic and weigh it out. On this fucking side, you got Floyd's all this bullshit and taking so much time But then on this side, you have all this proof that Manny. So which outweighs the other? Okay, but that doesn't matter because May 2nd, that's when we're gonna fucking find out. That's where the fight. That you know what I'm saying? But it's just as we get there. Okay. Now all you fucking fans now that wanted to go see the fight, because most of you motherfuckers are broke. So stop talking shit. Money made, taking pictures with fucking your social security checks or your fucking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying this because you look like a fucking clown. All you guys look like fucking clowns. TMT, and that nigga ain't even shook your hand. Get the fuck out of here, right? So now that you guys can get your hands on tickets, after all this shit that you were talking, oh, Bob Arum wants a bigger stadium. Bob Arum wants a. You guys are the ones that didn't want the fight to happen. And when it happened, all of a sudden, I want to get tickets. And now you can't get tickets. You stuck on pay-per-view. You motherfuckers. I done told you this. See? You guys don't understand. Al Heyman hasn't been in the game as long as fucking Arum. Okay? Now when Arum said, let me build the bigger stadium or let's take this to, you know what I'm saying? You guys were like, oh, no, get the fuck out of here. Nah. Vegas, 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 Vegas. Even Floyd, Vegas. Tyler King. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And now you can't get tickets. The tickets run from $1,700 to $5,700. There's even rumors that they're going to $10,000. Who the fuck is going to pay $10,000? Right? So most of the media feels disrespected for themselves and for the fans as well. Right? But then all you guys are making all these senseless arguments. But now you have to ask yourself this fucking question. You fucking idiots. And I'm not speaking to the fight fan. I'm not speaking to the hardcore. I'm speaking to the flomos. I'm speaking to the guys that always make all these fucking excuses that make no fucking sense. Okay? So ask yourself this question. If Angel Heredia is in Floyd's fucking gym, and so is a reason, then why the fuck Floyd turned down that challenge, that penalty challenge? What's the matter? Aren't you money made? Money made? $5 million, that's like $5 to you, right? So throw it up. Or maybe you have something to hide. I think that's what it is. You have something to hide, bro. And anyone who disagrees with me, that's your opinion. But the people that do agree with me, we know what the fuck it is. And I like to say peace to Hope, Mr. Hope 333. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion on this. This is exactly how I see it. And there are a lot of elements missing out of this fight. We were supposed to get a huge promotion. City tour. No, it's more like here. Fuck you. Well, you know what? I still thank you for signing and wanting to take this fight with Manny. And most of you guys, all you fucking strangers, are going to say, oh, he's cooning. Oh, but I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I'm going to say it like this. Come May 2nd, I hope Manny Pacquiao fucks you up, son. I hope he gives you the wrath that every boxing fan has been going through because of your shit. But otherwise than that, I wish you luck. Train hard, keep chopping wood, keep doing all that shit that you saying. That man, he ain't shit. He ain't on my level. You ain't never chopped wood for no motherfucker. Why you chopping wood Rocky style, kid? Listen, it is what it is. We will see May 2nd. And I'm a fan who speaks for people that follow this movement. Hashtag come back to boxing. And you, Floyd Mayweather Jr., me too. Hashtag come back to boxing.